We all know that language is important. It's how we communicate and how we relate to the world. In school, we learned about different languages: English, Spanish, German, French, but there was a whole family of languages I never learned. The Algonquian language family encompasses 36 languages spoken across North America. Many of these languages, however, are endangered or at risk of extinction. Luckily, there are revitalization movements across the continent invested in keeping these languages alive. But first, why does this matter? Why are these languages important? Language is more than just a string of words, more than just a mode of communication. Language is the lens through which we see the world. Let's think about English for a moment. In English, there is a clear divide between what we consider alive and what is not alive. A human is alive, but a tree is not. A human is a she or a he, whereas a plant is an it. In Algonquian languages, however, this is not the case. These languages are languages of animacy, which means the definition of what is alive is extended to encompass all facets of life, not only human beings. What if we lived in a society that valued all living things, not just humans at the top of the pyramid of value? What kind of world would that be? It would be harder to pollute and abuse our planet if we acknowledged our planet as a living, breathing entity. Robin Killiard speaks in length about this very thing in her book Braiding Sweetgrass. One day, out of necessity, perhaps all our societies will adopt these languages of animacy, because we cannot possibly continue down this path of destruction forever. As Judy Dow told us, not everyone will make it through the narrows. I believe the ones that will make it through are those who have learned the languages of animacy. Let's turn briefly to the Wampanoag language, which was driven out of existence through forced assimilation, a form of cultural genocide. The language lay dormant for 150 years before a movement to revitalize it began. By looking at old records from the colonizers, the Wampanoag people were able to piece together their stolen language and create their own dictionary. This dictionary now has over 13,000 words. Language is identity, language is culture, language is knowledge, and so much more.
Created using Powtoon.